Hola amigos! Welcome back to the Orange Homestead. My name is Debora and I moved to Portugal. My sister and I left our life in the city to start a new life in the country. We bought an old farm with a cottage, a barn and a big garden. Being Portuguese and Spanish, moving to Portugal has felt like finally coming home. There are lots of projects on our homestead that we want to do. Clear the land, grow a garden, raise some chickens and many other things. Follow us along on our journey as we turn this charming old farm into our forever home. We took down the fake ceiling and this is what it looks like. We knew when we bought the house that there was a possibility that the roof would have to be redone. There is a major leak on the left and it's not finished well. The next step would be to let a professional take a look at the roof, as we are no experts on this topic. They will let us know if the roof has to be redone. After breaking my head many times over the layout of the house, I finally made some decisions. When you enter, the house is split into 3 tiny rooms. The rooms are just not functional enough to be a living space. I have decided to take down the 2 thin walls to open up the space and make it way more enjoyable. By taking down the walls, we create a nice big open space which will let way more natural light into the room. It will also be easier to heat up in the winter when we put in a fireplace or a wood burner. It's not standard in Portugal to have central heating in your house. You have to find other ways to keep you warm throughout the winter. The first step is taking out the doors and the door frames. We're not going to break down these walls yet until we know they're not carrying the weight of the roof. Good job. By taking down these walls, there will be a huge hole in the floor where the walls used to be. It would be weird to have 3 different tiles in one room, and the middle room also has cracked tiles. The floor is going to have to be opened up to put the electricity and plumbing in. That's why I have decided to put in a new floor. We will keep the floor that can be salvaged in storage for now, and maybe we can repurpose it in future projects. So for now, enjoy this little time lapse of my sister taking down the baseboard. going to do my best to keep the tiles in the hallway, because it's my favorite part of the house. The reason I'm taking down the baseboard here is because not only were the tiles hanging loose from the wall, there were 2 different types of tiles used as baseboard, and also these walls need to be touched up as the plaster is crumbling down in some places. Sometimes you have to destroy something in order to build something better. This is what the rooms look like now. The baseboards have been taken down. We're making progress 1 tile at a time. Slow and steady wins the race, my friends. Thank you so much for spending time with us, and I will see you soon.